through which you can start selling solar to homeowners out there and help reducing global warming, but at the same time help homeowners save a lot of money in their utility bills. Well, you are generating a very decent income for your family, for yourself, and whatnot, right? So today I'm going to reveal you the platform, right? Of platform that's one of the best platform and the fastest growing with a very high reputation out there in the market. It's not just fastest growing but with a good reputation, in general. I'm going to reveal you about the platform, and also I'm going to reveal you, how you can use the system, online system that I created to literally automate those business and have an unfair advantage, like many other professionals like solar consultants in Powur, right? In fact, this system is so great that I have been selling this for $197 per month. But after going through the Powur business information, if you like everything and want to be part of a winning team and want to be part of my team, and utilize all the resources that I have, and experiences that I gained so far, along with the system, online automation system that I built, that I have been selling for $197 per month right now, and I'm gonna bump it to $497 per month, after the launch is done, right? And you'll get that system just for $25 per month, just because you are associated in my team. If you get associated with Powur with other people, good luck to you, best wishes to you. But if that happens and you want to use the system that I built, it will be either $197 right now, or later on it will be $497 per month. So this is the platform. I'm going to roll the details about how the Powur has been disrupting the renewable energy industry, how it is doing great in consumer side, in environmental side, and in terms of business, and why you have to be the part of this industry, why you need to step in and get going and start acquiring that piece of business, so that you won't regret in future. My friend, if you're watching this video, let me tell you one thing. You can watch this video and completely forget about it, but let me remind you, 5 years down the road, when you hear big things about solar industry or renewable energy industry, and people making good amount of income, doing good to environment, doing good to homeowners out there, consumers out there, don't tell yourself that nobody told you about this, okay? Because you won't get that privilege because you are watching this video right now. So without any further ado, let me roll the details about this virtual platform that has been so amazing, and it is disrupting the industry, so that you know how you can be the part of it. And then I'm going to show you how you can use the system, the online automation system that I built, based on almost like 6 years of my online marketing experience, which will help you to automate many aspects of this business and make your job really, really smooth. I'm not going to say easy, but really, really smooth. And that way you can scale your business as fast as possible by cutting lots of errors and stuff like that, right? And of course it will be very, very efficient, very, very effective system, that many people out there, they wish to have it. But again, and its monetary value is $197 per month. Right now it will be $497 per month later. But just because you watched this video and you decided to come in our organization and work with us, lock our hand, work together in this mission, then you're gonna get this system all done for you for just $25 per month. Right there, you already get lots of value, right? So again, without any further ado, let me roll this video, and don't get distracted. If you have phone, turn it off. If you have any distraction, make yourself detach from that distraction so that you can pay full attention to this entire presentation. It's going to be 10-15 minutes presentation, and then I'm going to come back and tell you what kind of system that you're going to get when you decide to work with me in Powur. With that, let me roll that video, okay?
Hi, my name is Jim Bunch, Vice President of Culture and Training at Powur. Powur is a certified B Corp out of San Diego, California, that was established to transition the world to clean energy and provide a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for impact entrepreneurs. Our mission is to become the largest clean energy platform on the planet, and we provide the very best value and experience to homeowners as they transition to solar and storage solutions, and we reward our solar consultants with the highest commissions in the industry and stock options. We've invested over 7 years and millions of dollars in capital. And today, Powur is the fastest growing solar company in the United States. We built a proprietary and dynamic solution for the solar industry, not unlike Uber, eXp Realty, Airbnb, Amazon, and any of the category leaders in this new gig economy. We've also built a culture and earned the trust of thousands of active and passionate members of our community along the way. Let me share with you a little bit about my background and how this company came to fruition. 7 years ago, Jonathan Budd and myself traveled to the Amazon rainforest on what would become a life-changing and someday planetary-changing mission. We discovered down there it was time for our human species to transition to clean energy, and we knew exactly how to do it. I'm speaking to you today at one of the visions we had, which is our new state-of-the-art media center that we are confident will establish us as the international voice of solar and renewable energy and will provide us with broadcast and training capabilities like no other solar company in the world. We recently launched this center to over 1,000 clean energy entrepreneurs. That event was sponsored by Enphase, LG, Lone Pao, Hanwha, and other industry leaders from all over their respective solar categories. And with last year's revenues over $100 million, we are quickly climbing up in the Inc. 5000 list and postured for an IPO on Wall Street in late 2022 and early 2023. We will also be entering the EV market and other key markets to scale to a $100 billion international clean energy company. We have assembled a highly respected board of directors, a tenured management team, and over 100 project managers and support specialists to ensure the highest quality experience for our solar consultants and our homeowners alike. If you are a real estate, roofing, or mortgage professional, or anyone that is connected to homeowners, you can easily add solar to your portfolio today. All that you need to do is simply grab an electric bill from your clients and let our solar professionals and mentors do the rest. Or you can learn how to personally share the value proposition of solar to your clients and dramatically increase your revenue from your current and future client base. Perhaps you're one of the tens of millions of Americans that are currently looking to earn extra income on a part-time basis for a new and inspiring career. If you have no sales or solar experience whatsoever, no worries, as we offer world-class training in multiple languages and have established mentors to guide you every step of the way. Every day, we are also attracting the top solar professionals in the industry. They're bringing their talents, their passion for clean energy to Powur, and maybe you're asking why. Well, we offer the most lucrative compensation model, including stock options, a national footprint to sell into multiple states from one dynamic online platform, and an inspiring culture like no brick and mortar solar company to date. At Powur, you can utilize your talents to essentially own your own solar company without the capital investment and the daily operational hassles that come along with running your own business. You can focus on what you love to do, selling solar, and if you choose to, you can even build a sales organization across the country to help you sell solar as well. Remember, timing is everything, right? With the extension of the federal tax credits, laws passing from Miami to California requiring solar on all new homes being built, and a continuous reminder of how fragile our energy infrastructure is, like we saw in Texas, discovering a company like Powur at this moment in time can provide you with the entrepreneurial experience of a lifetime. And now I'd like to introduce you to a dear friend of mine, a solar professional and a true leader in the solar industry by the name of Charles Thompson. Charles has led thousands of people to a brighter income and impact through the Powur opportunity. And today he's going to walk you through exactly how you can do the same.
Hello, my name is Charles Thompson. I'm an independent consultant and mentor in Powur. I'm an energy professional with over 25 years in the energy industry. I've managed, built, and ran divisions of some of the largest solar and energy companies in the United States. I've been with Powur for over 6 years now. And I can assure you that this is the most lucrative and purpose-driven entrepreneurial opportunity in the solar industry today. Why did I transition from another segment of the energy industry to clean energy? It's because I adopted a little girl with cystic fibrosis. And it really made me reflect on what we were doing with dirty energy and the pollution that we were creating, knowing that so many kids with respiratory diseases are suffering because of dirty energy, because of the pollution that we're creating. And it was about making an impact. That's why I made the transition. And every day I work with entrepreneurs in real estate, home security, HVAC, roofing, virtually anyone currently engaged with homeowners, and they are quickly finding out how simple it is to add solar to their portfolio. I enjoy watching individuals with no or very little solar experience looking for an inspiring and lucrative career path, earning life-changing income and power. Every day, talented sales pros and top solar professionals in the industry are enrolling in the Powur platform, where they're earning the highest commissions in the industry and stock options. Let me walk through the Powur platform and share with you this extraordinary once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I feel it's important to understand the magnitude of this incredible industry. There's 130 million homes that are plugged into the dirty energy grid. 90 million of those homes are eligible for what we facilitate, which is zero down solar. And at this point, only about 3 million have made that transition. So you're looking at an industry that's virtually untapped. What's driving this industry is what we do, zero down solar, where homeowner can go solar with absolutely nothing out of pocket, zero down. They raise the value of their property between 4 and 6% because they have an asset on their roof instead of a liability. And what I mean by that is an asset is something that they're eventually going to own, just like a piece of real estate. If you look at someone who owns a home, why do they rent versus own? If you eventually own your home, you no longer have to make a payment. It's the same thing with solar. So they raise the value of their home, they eventually pay off that loan, or if they paid cash, they own it day one, and they own that energy. They prevent any long-term rising cost of energy rates. That is called control and predictability. It's an industry that's revolutionizing things today in the energy space. What we get access to as consultants is something referred to as a cost of goods. And the best way to compare that is a wholesale versus a retail. Somebody brings a product to market at wholesale. In this case, Powur does. They bring it to you, the consultant, at wholesale. And that cost of goods is going to continuously go down and down and down over time as our company grows, as we scale, as we continue to get buying power. We get the lion's share benefit of that as consultants. In the example that you're looking at, this cost of goods was roughly $17,500. The retail cost was $35,000. In most traditional companies, you're going to get anywhere from 20 to 30% of the margin that's left over, which is a good commission. But in Powur's model, it's revolutionizing things. You get 70% of the margin that's left over. And in this particular example, you're going to see that the lion's share of the revenue, that's over $7,000, is commissionable to you. Powur only keeps 30% of the revenue. From their 30%, we're going to talk what they do. But the most important person in the company is you, the solar consultant, and you get 70% of the revenue that's left from wholesale to retail. Beyond that, we have an incredible revenue share opportunity. I mentioned that Powur keeps 30% of the revenue. From Powur's 30%, they take half of that and they put it back into a rev share plan for those who are eventually going to mentor others to do the same. It's just like any business. Once you've mastered it, you're going to want to be able to coach and teach other people to do the same. And Powur pays you to do that. As opposed to salaries, it's a rev share model. And the beauty of that is you can have unlimited passive income, depending upon how many people over time you refer to leverage the Powur platform. What's even better is the mentorship program, the opportunity to be able to take anyone from any walk of life and teach them how to sell solar. It's also a career pathway for you. As you progress through the compensation plan, as you progress through the learning curve, you can begin to mentor other people. I mentioned what most traditional companies pay, 20 to 30% of the revenue that's left, which is typically $2,000 to $3,000 commission. Powur's model is so strong that even when you just begin in the industry and you're being coached how to sell, you're going to 50-50 commission split with your mentor. And the average commission is over $7,000 in the Powur model today. So 50% of that is $3,500. You're making more in most cases than you would make in a company that you would sell in the traditional industry, even while you're learning and being paid to learn. One of the great things about this is solar sales professionals often take jobs with solar companies because they're looking for leads, not realizing that they oftentimes are paying more for those leads because they're being sold to multiple companies. By establishing yourself as a mentor in the Powur platform, you can benefit from the most robust organic lead generation program in the solar industry today. Every month, hundreds of new consultants are joining our platform, seeking quotes for their own home, for their friends, their family, and their neighbors. So you, as an established mentor on our platform, you can benefit from the highest quality leads in the industry as we know today. The icing on the cake is the Powur Equity Ownership Plan, which gives you the opportunity to get stock options in Powur. On your first installation, you'll receive stock options, and anyone you refer to use the platform, you'll also receive stock options on their first installation. And then if you hit basic milestones of 25 installs in a calendar year, you'll receive additional stock options. 50 in a calendar year, you receive even more stock options. And because you're part of the Powur platform, before Powur goes public, you'll have the ability to purchase additional options at a discounted rate. The technology that you're going to experience is the most robust in the industry today. I'll show you an example of that in just a moment. One of the real benefits is you can leverage a platform. You can sell on a national level. Powur handles all of the project management. You do none of that. Your only responsibility is to take it from the homeowner all the way through the contract, and Powur takes over all the project management from that point. They pay us daily, every single day, Monday through Sunday. Any milestone payments that are due are paid in your wallet. You'll learn more about that. In addition, Powur pays us weekly if you are referring others and coaching others to sell solar as well. Let's take a look at the technology. What you're going to have access to is real-time dynamic proposals, real-time contracts, real-time credit checks, real-time documents. Everything is done in real time without having to call anybody, text anybody, email anybody, all done through a dynamic proposal link. You leverage the platform. You can sell in every single market that Powur has access to, which gives you an incredible opportunity to build a business without having to have an infrastructure to be able to do that. The platform handles all of the accounting, the payouts. You're paid daily for any personal contracts that you've done. You're paid weekly for any contracts that are done through your team as you begin to mentor and help others close as well. The tool that you have access to, you're able to click on a button without any design experience whatsoever, remove panels that you don't want in the design, and show the homeowner exactly what is the best suitable solution for them. Over and above that, you can choose from a wide array of solar panels, inverters, all of the different options that you would want for that homeowner. You work for the homeowner. You provide the homeowner what's best for them. And every financing solution that we have, the best financing solutions in the industry, are all at a click of a button. You can run credit, you can send documents in real time directly from that one tool. No calling, no texting, no emailing, etc. Then you get a 100% transparent commission sheet. Shows you every penny of the deal, from the equipment, from the labor, from the racking, everything that it took to do that installation is transparently displayed to you, unlike any company in this industry has done today. Let me go ahead and recap and talk about what the benefits are of becoming a Powur consultant. You get access to that wholesale cost of goods. That's the wholesale versus retail. You get 70% of that margin. You also have the opportunity to override other contracts that are done within your team to whatever level of passive income you desire. You get equity ownership in Powur. The benefit of equity ownership is something that's hard to put a value to, but it could be generational changing wealth. And the cost of doing this is a very moderate one-time licensing fee of only $99. And then we all pay $49 a month to access the tools and the technology in the platform. Think about that. As Powur grows to tens of thousands of people, the technology is already phenomenal. As we continue to grow, the investments in that technology are going to make it do things that we could never have imagined that it could do today. It's the best $49 I spend every single month. I'm now living my life by design, doing what I love with people that I truly care about from the beach in Southern California. So if you're looking for an impact and income, then get back to the person that shared these videos with you and find out how you can be part of the future of the solar and renewable energy industry. Thank you.
So you heard amazing things about Powur through that presentation. So I'm not going to add anything. This is something huge, and this is something that anyone can do from their home. There is no any special requirement from you, as long as you're, you are eligible to work in United States of America or in Canada. You can be part of the Powur. Now, if you decide to be part of Powur through me, what you're gonna get is amazing online automation system that I built that will help you to automate Powur business, to recruit more team members in your team without you doing all the heavy lifting job, to have to generate more sales like solar sales without you working 100% by yourself. I built a system, online system, a piece of technology with all the things integrated. You don't have to touch anything or know any technicalities. All you have to do is be the part of my team and get involved in Powur and have this system. You're gonna pay just $25 per month for this system, which is separate than whatever the resources that you're going to get from Powur, right? And again, this system that I have been using and selling right now is $197 per month for other people. It will be $497 after a couple of months once I'm done with the launch. But just because you choose me to be the part of Powur, you're going to get this entire system for just $25 per month, right? And before I show you the amazing system that I built, I'm going to roll this short video, in which you will be able to see and hear what other Powur consultants are talking about Powur, how the Powur has been able to change their life and they change their business, right? And if it is something that is changing my life and other people's life, it could be something that can change your life too, right? So let me show that video, and after that, I'll come back and show you the system that you're going to get when you decide to become the part of Powur through my organization. All right. So without further ado, let me roll this video. I'm sorry because I was just talking, but I was muted in the system. But let me roll this video, and I'm going to get back to you to show the system. Okay.
My name is Melissa Dawson. I travel around meeting people and selling solar and coaching people how to sell solar with Powur.
My name is Jonathan Bernasso, and I'm a full-time solar consultant.
My name is JC Rangel, and I am a sales consultant with Powur Energy.
My name is Charles Thompson. I am a field leader with Powur.
I'm Chris Chibangu. When I was exposed to what Powur did, I was just blown away.
Yo soy María Salazar. Hace 25 años llegué a este país, como llegamos la mayoría de las personas, buscando el famoso sueño americano.
My name is Edgardo Gonzalez. I'm from Puerto Rico. It's been a great journey, working full-time in the solar industry.
The reason I decided to join Powur is because I saw the online platform and the 4 unique ways of earning.
Powur's vastly different than any solar company in the industry. What Powur has done is they've changed the way this industry looks at the most important person in the company, the consultant, the person who's representing the company to the homeowner.
I knew nothing about solar when I got started, nothing, but that wasn't an excuse. So the company has all of the resources, all of the trainings available, and if somebody really wants to go out there and learn the business, they can, and I'm a perfect example of it.
Extreme powerful training in sales, powerful training in solar, and then powerful training in mindset. Sales is over 90% mindset.
At the beginning, we were referring people to Solar City. We were making around $200, $500 per deal. And can you imagine, right now we make an average of $7,000 to $9,000 per deal. You could be good, but it's the vehicle. And Powur is the best vehicle you can find in the solar industry to do this, to achieve this.
and water service that we provide. We provide solar, renewable, contributing to the evolvement of the planet, contributing to, in terms of legacy, to our kids. And Powur we only still at the beginning.
I like to be a part of businesses that have a future. I believe that for the next 2 decades, renewable energy, the solar industry is the industry to be in. Not only that, to me, solar is not really a sales pitch. Frankly, it's more like an IQ test. We could take a customer and cut their bill in half with 0 out of pocket, and that bill will never go up. Why would you not do that?
Sino de que estamos cuidando nuestra ciudad, nuestro planeta y nuestras futuras generaciones. Yo siempre a mis clientes les digo, mira, no es tanto el ahorro que tú vas a tener en el momento, sino ayudar a nuestras futuras generaciones.
The parts that I love the most about what I do with Powur is I get the ability to help others. That begins with helping people who've never sold solar before learn how to sell solar and how to change their life. Then what we do is help homeowners take control of their energy bill, lock that cost of the energy in, save anywhere from 5 to 40% on their energy bill every single month.
The solar installation is probably the most rewarding part. The homeowner's excited, and at that moment when you flip the switch on, no longer are you having to rely on your utility company. You're creating your own power and taking control back from the utility.
For me, it's about making an impact. We're on this planet for a small amount of time, so we need to be doing something bigger and better to help humanity.
Powur gives me the freedom to spend more time with my family. Powur gives me the freedom to work from home.
What surprised me about working with Powur is the culture and family that we have, where we have friends and family and teammates and mentors. We're all helping each other with this model. That is just something that I really feel and I didn't expect to have.
Powur ha cambiado mi vida de una manera increíble. Una de las cosas muy importantes que aquí podemos tener libertad financiera.
I work on my own terms, and that's what you do when you're empowered.
I'm just so grateful that Powur came into my life, and to know that I can take my power back to be me and to leave a legacy for this world that I did something good for it.
If you have been looking, stop looking. Make this your home and taste it for yourself. My mission is to help as many people as possible find that freedom. I'm honored to do it through the platform of Powur.
This is the movement, this is the culture, this is the company. We welcome you. Join us.
Awesome. That was really awesome video, right? So I hope you got a lot of good notes from all the Powur consultants out there, and you can see how Powur has been life-changing for many leaders out there. It does not matter whether you have any experience in solar industry or not. I never had any experience in solar industry. I was working, whole my life, like from 2012 till today. Not whole my life, from 2012 till today. I'm also working in financial services industry. I never had any experience in solar. I started solar and I've been doing good, right? On my way to become another mentor in the industry. So that's it. Let me show you the system that you're gonna get if you decide to join Powur with me. Okay, so let me share my screen. Okay. All right, you can see in this system, this is a complete online marketing automation, software. Now, if you are not a technical person, do not worry. You don't have to figure out any technicalities. It is all done for you. Again, the price for this one per month is $197 for other people, which is going to be $497 very soon. But for you, just because you're joining me in Powur, you're going to get it for $25 per month as my team member, right? So what happens is you're going to get a complete CRM system, the funnel that automates all the business process so that you don't have to do all the heavy lifting job. For example, talking to people, explaining about how the business works, explaining about how the solar works and stuff like that. Most of the things are done with the funnels and the marketing automation that is set inside this system, right? You're going to have this one. All the funnels will be here. I'm going to show you what are the things that are included in this automation system right here, okay? Now, if you can look at it, you can see the price, right? This is my sales page for this system right now. I'm charging $197 for now. And it's going to be soon. How much? Look, I'm not kidding you. I'm not, just telling you. It's going to be, really soon. It's going to be, I said $297, but it's going to be $497 per month plus $497 one-time setup fee soon after the launch period is ends, right? So what else you're going to get? There are 7 different funnels. If you don't know what is funnel, just look in the YouTube and you will know what is funnels, right? There are going to be 7 different funnels that will cover everything in Powur, from recruiting people in your team member, from recruiting ambassadors, from educating homeowners about solar, everything, right? And all the email automation, email marketing automation, text message marketing automations are included. And among all of those, one of the things that I'm going to tell you, which might going to excite you, is I have vacation incentive giveaways engine inside the system. Now, what this means? This means you can literally give free vacation incentive for 4 days and 3 nights in Las Vegas, or 4 days and 3 nights in Orlando, or 6 days and 6 nights and 5 days in Hawaii, like 125 locations all over the world, major cities and major vacation destination. You can give away those vacation incentive without paying $0 from your pocket. Since I'm in marketing industry, you can do that from my system. You can send unlimited vacation incentive to people. Now, with that ability, every funnel is set up with the bribe that we can literally bribe people to make them go through. For example, our recruiting funnel have a short video which says, hey, solar industry is this industry. It is emerging industry. If you want to be the part of solar industry, we have the information for you. Just submit your information and go to get all the details inside, to see if solar industry is right fit for you. By the way, just for doing that, regardless whether you join the company or not, you know what? Just appreciating your time, we are going to give you $200 hotel savings card just for giving us time and taking time and looking into the career pathway that we are offering to you. Right now, imagine what kind of effect that is going to have in your prospect who are looking into information online when you send that link, that funnel, right? Amazing, because they will say, okay, 15 minutes presentation, why not? If I get $200 hotel savings card, and these incentives are real incentive, it is not fake one, and there is no catch, right? So you can do the same. For example, let's say you send, you talk to one of the homeowner, and homeowner is interested in solar because he can potentially save money on electricity. He can, increase the value of home. He can see the goodness when he goes to solar. He will be contributing to reduce global warming and helping environment to get it better, right? All these benefits. And he says, send me the information. I'm going to go through it and I will let you know. You send the funnel that I built inside the system, and he will go through that system, and it will say, he will go through all the system. He will submit everything that you need to run a code. And after you run a code, if he says, I'm going to decide, you can say, you know what, just for you, if you make decision today and decide to go to solar, since I'm already talking to you or I'm already with you, you know what, if you decide to go solar, I'm going to give you 4 days, 3 night vacation incentive to Orlando or Las Vegas, right? Can you imagine what kind of conversion or what kind of result that you're going to get with this kind of system in place? First of all of the heavy lifting job is already done by the funnel system that I put together. It will follow up with the emails and text messages if the person does not decide to go into business or decide to go solar, right? But you have this kind of things that you can literally bribe people and get results right away, right? I'm not gonna talk much about this system. You can look at it. You can get all the details about this system at solar.salesdrivepro.com. Salesdrive Pro is my technology company, right? And this system is built right inside my technology, right? So that's what you're going to get. Again, it's $197 for other people. You're just going to get everything like this system for just $25 per month, as my team member, if you decide to join with me. You see, Powur is really disrupting industry, and it is going to be one of the biggest, energy company, for sure. That's what I believe. So if you want to be part of something big in your life, if you want to do something virtually from your home with time freedom, with all the freedom that you want in your life, this could be a way for you. So I hope by going through all this information, you will gonna make decision, and your decision will be going forward and work with Powur. I don't mind if you don't come to me, but if you come to me, these are the things that you're going to get. I hope you're going to make that choice and have a huge change in your life, in your financial future. And with that, this is Albi Subha from Fort Worth, Texas. I will see you on top. Bye-bye.